Lada had long, wavy ginger hair that danced in the sunlight, freckles sprinkled across her cheeks like tiny stars, and big blue eyes filled with wonder. She loved the open summer pastures, where the grass was soft and green, and the wildflowers bloomed in every color you could imagine. Every day, Lada would wander into the meadow, her soft orange dress swaying gently as she walked. She would pick tiny flowers and tuck them into her hair, smiling as the warm breeze played around her. But Lada was not alone. Beside her, always watching with kind and gentle eyes, was a beautiful silver-tailed wolf. His fur was soft gray like morning clouds, with a white chest and muzzle, and his bright blue eyes sparkled with kindness. Unlike other wolves, he was calm, friendly, and full of quiet wisdom. No one knew where he came from, but Lada trusted him with all her heart. One peaceful morning, as golden sunlight spread across the pasture, Lada sat beside a sparkling stream. She dipped her fingers into the cool water and watched the ripples dance. The wolf lay beside her, his tail gently swaying. "Do you think the mountains have secrets?" Lada asked softly. The wolf lifted his head, as if he understood her words. Lada smiled. "One day, I want to find them." The wind rustled through the grass, as if whispering a hidden promise. That afternoon, something unusual happened. As Lada wandered deeper into the meadow than ever before, she noticed a flower unlike any she had seen. It glowed, softly, gently, like a tiny golden light in the grass. Lada knelt down, her eyes wide with amazement. "What are you?" she whispered. The wolf stepped closer, watching carefully. As Lada touched the flower, it shimmered brightly, and suddenly, a warm glow surrounded them. The world seemed to pause. The wind stopped, the birds fell silent, and then, a soft voice echoed through the air. "Kind heart, gentle soul, you have found the flower of wishes." Lada looked around in surprise. "Who said that?" she asked. The voice continued, calm and magical. "This flower appears only to those who carry kindness in their hearts. It can grant one wish, but only if the wish is pure." Lada looked at the glowing flower, her heart beating fast. "One wish," she whispered. She thought for a moment. She could wish for anything, treasure, a castle, endless sweets. But instead, she looked at the vast meadow, the mountains, and her wolf friend. "I wish," Lada said softly, "for this land to always stay beautiful and safe, for every creature here to live in peace." The glowing flower shined brighter than ever before. The voice returned, warm and proud. "Your wish is selfless and true." A wave of golden light spread across the meadow. The flowers seemed brighter. The stream sparkled like diamonds. Even the mountains looked more majestic than before. The wolf stepped closer to Lada, his eyes glowing gently. For a moment, something magical happened. A soft light surrounded him, and Lada gasped. She could feel it. The wolf was not just a simple animal. He was a guardian, a protector of the land. And somehow, he had chosen her. From that day on, Lada's bond with the silver-tailed wolf grew even stronger. They explored every corner of the meadow together. They ran through fields of flowers, laughed under the open sky, and watched the clouds drift lazily above. Lada no longer wondered if the mountains held secrets. She knew they did, and she knew she was part of them. As seasons passed, the pasture remained as beautiful as ever. The flowers bloomed brighter, the streams flowed clearer, and every creature lived peacefully. All because of one little girl, with a kind heart. One evening, as the sun set behind the mountains, painting the sky in shades of gold and pink, Lada sat quietly beside her wolf. She gently rested her head against him. "Thank you," she whispered. The wolf looked at her, his eyes calm and full of warmth. The wind carried her voice across the meadow, as if the land itself was listening. And somewhere, deep within the mountains, the magic of her wish continued to live on. Because true magic is not found in power or riches. It is found in kindness, in friendship, and in the courage to wish for something greater than yourself. And so, in that magical land of endless flowers and golden light, Lada and her silver-tailed wolf lived happily ever after.